They kick off at the start of the second half. Cuts it out nicely. Well, tried the back heel. Ritchie. Intercepted here. Player right at him, but he's kept the ball well. Intercepted well. Don't shoot ya. Incisive pass. Blocked well by the defender. Intercepted well. Now it's Hadji. Hadji! Needed to be brave, and he was. Another turnover in play here with that interception. A good try, but a simple save. The chances here. Two in front now.
Well, keep the concentration, and they've won this match, I think.
Well, we probably saw the goal coming. I'm not sure the goalkeeper saw the ball coming.
I don't think. Look at the look of disgust. He's getting off his defenders there.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline.
The visitors having lots of the ball. The way they've played, the way they've been clinical in front of goal, it's difficult to see a way back for the opposition if they can continue in this vein. They've been so good out here today.
Gone towards the first post here. There was danger, but he's cleared it. Stendado. And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. Taking on the defenders. Saw the pass and dealt with it. Corner kick coming up. Corner swung in. Choosing to punch the corner away, the goalkeeper this time. Time to get the ball in. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Interception here. And the forward could be played in. It was a lovely pass. Now he wants to take them on. That's safely away. Dennis. And here they are, still at a crack. And that's a save for the goalkeeper. Now it's Hadji. And that's a turnover to the opposition. Lost the ball. Oh, he's cut that out well read. They're looking good when they attack. And it's gone out for a throw. And Green. Well, they've got the opposition on the back foot with this break. They're coming at them with numbers. Stendado. Got to be. Really powerful shot. And the goalkeeper able to deal with it. Coming up, a corner. He's put in the corner. Only partially away from danger. Here's Hadji. Couldn't hold on to the ball. Coming really deep as a forward to get on the ball. His teammates really telling him to get up the pitch. It's poor work, really. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. With good vision. Very well read by the goalkeeper because the attacker was almost in. Counting down in the last 10 minutes here. 9 to go. Over the top of the defenders, and he could be in here. In goes the cross. That's a very weak cross from a very good position. It's a very good interception. Well, he seemed to see a pass there that none of us could see from where we're commentating from. Now it's Hadji. Valbuena. Put in from the wide area. Well, crossing is a skill, and that's not a very good example of it. They've spoilt the promise of that attack. Ritchie. Cavano. Well, the clock is ticking on. 2 minutes of play left. We've got 2 added minutes. That's been signalled now. Made a quick interception. He's in here. He's won it back easily.
Like a thing possible, nothing. street smart. You go my
Hello again. Nice to have you along with us. Welcome to the Municipal de Ipurua. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith on the television gantry. With great anticipation, we're looking forward to the match coming up very shortly. This should be a special game, Alan.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to this. I'm hoping for a nice, quick start that will set the standard here between two good teams.
Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. It's Messi. Really important reading of the danger there by the defender. Guiding the pass through. It's broken down and they'll have to try again. Richie. And now Messi. Trying to spot potential ball to open them up, but they're keeping the ball well. Mendes. It's Messi. He fancies his chances. Messi! Well, that was so close to going inside the post, but it's just straight past the outside.
Yeah, I think he'd beaten the keeper, you know, but just not got it within the framework of the goals, and he's a bit unlucky.
Mendes. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. Here's a chance! A really great goal!
Well, his timing had to be spot on there, Martin, with that volley, and it was. I do love to see these volleys in slow motion because it just hones in on the technique that's necessary. Lovely finish.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Now it's Hadji. Richie. Won it back with an interception. One or two options now in forward areas for them. He's going to try it. Somehow he saved it. And in it goes. All peters out rather for them. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. And now Messi. Intercepted well. Could have done better with that counter-attack. It's Messi. It's good play to get a foot in and intercept. Read the intentions. Now, can they move on from this wide area where there is room? That's safely away. To Genero. Ali. Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it. And now Messi. And they've cut it out. Mohamed. Swung into the box. Done well to get it wide. Not done so well with the delivery from the wide areas. Opening them up with a through pass. And he's flagged offside. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
No real surprise, the visitors with less possession here. They're doing a great job here. It's been a classic counter-attacking performance. You don't always need to be dominating possession to get yourselves ahead.
And the interception is a vital one. It's Messi. Here's Hadji. Into the attacking third. It's good play, this. The opposition can't get at them when they're keeping the ball. Mendes. Keeping the ball and looking for an opening. Closed him down well. The cross doesn't come in. Good defending. He can't keep it on the pitch. It's gone out for a throw. Here's Hadji. And now Messi. Now it's Hadji. Richie. Can't get the shot through. Good block. And now Messi. Very good defending, reading the danger and blocking it away. Difficult for the defender against the player who wants to take him on like this. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Maresca. Oh, he's got a chance now to get forward in this wide area. Read the play well. 2 minutes of added time. That's what it says on the board. No, it's offside. And it looks as though they might be in to score. Blocked off the pass there. Well, the referee has signalled. So here we go with the second half. Not a good pass at all. Set up to play on the break now. Gets his cross in. It's not really away from the threat here. I think the cross is on. Hadji! Well, it was a bit desperate, but what a good challenge.
Well, I wasn't sure whether it was a penalty or not, but these fans were. That is the nature of a supporter, though.
Oh, he's cut that out well read.
The hosts had more than enough of the ball today, but you can see the manager down there.
Tries the shot here. Very good piece of work by the goalkeeper to turn that away from danger. Well, space to get the cross in. No time for an extra touch after the tackle. It's out of harm's way. Good place to win the ball back there, because the pressure was starting to mount, and the interception was timely, to say the least. Trying to slip it through. Keeper called into action and ready for it. It is a corner, and that, with this team, does mean an opportunity to get level. Put the corner in the middle. Not able to take full advantage of a good position. Ritchie. Read the intentions. Still on the lookout for that chance to open up the opposition. We've had an hour gone here and still 30 minutes left. One or two options now in forward areas for them. Really in the clear now. Good clearance. Defended well. And now Messi. Ritchie. It's Messi. Has a go here. Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Here comes the corner. Strong punch from the corner by the keeper. Ritchie. Comfortable work, really. Bit of a stretch for the goalkeeper, but never looked as though he's going to be beaten.
No, bread and butter really for this lad with his talent.
No threat now. Ali. And it's gone out of play there. Found good room out here. In goes the cross. Cleared it well. He's blocked that well. Now it's Hadji. Now Messi. Read that well with the interception. Good support running on either side. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Looking to attack the cross in numbers. Not really away from the threat here. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. That's how to tackle. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Now it's Hadji.
Well, the hosts here taking advantage of home advantage with the possession last 15. And they know time is running out. I think we're going to see more and more direct balls played into the box as they search for this equaliser. Clock's ticking down.
There's a damaged muscle here. It might be a pull, might be out for someone. In front of goal. Support coming from a deeper position. That was close and well hit too.
Yeah, he really did get the laces behind it.
Keep an eye on the watch, because we haven't got trying to slip it through.
Well, the goal is open. It's in. They have scored. Oh, they can breathe a bit easier now. It looked as though they were on the verge of a defeat, which would have been very unjust in truth. There's a few moments left. They've still got a chance to win it, of course. But the very least they deserve from this game is a draw. And they are drawing again now.
So easy in possession. Can put them in front here. Defender blocks the cross.
They stopped him in the nick of time.
Now Messi. Only 5 minutes of the 90 still to go, and the scores are still level. Attacking now. Straightforward stop. Mohamed. Well, here he goes. It's good to see a player do this.
Could score! How have they done this? They've been defending for their lives just to get a draw. They could have won it now. I think they have won it. It's that late.
Well, a very exciting climax to an exciting game. This could be the decider.
Well, it could be at this stage of the match. There doesn't seem much of an opportunity to come back. I think that could be decisive.
In behind the defenders. Well, it was the final ball to set up the chance, and it would have been, but for the interception. Could be a yellow card here for that foul. Not a good pass at all. You know, this could be the last chance for them to salvage something from this match. Well, there'll be 2 added minutes. Neatly intercepted.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got here. And Milan doing their very best to get something from this game.
It's Messi. Striding forward, purposefully. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this. Eibar. We are at the Municipal de Ipurua Stadium. Welcome to you all. I'm Martin Tyler, he's Alan Smith alongside me. With great anticipation, we're looking forward to the match coming up very shortly. This looks like a really good game, Alan.
Well, what an arena we've got here. Perfectly suited to football and two very noisy sets of fans. What a backdrop that should be to what on paper should be an entertaining match.
Good interception there.
Guiding it through. Golden opportunity now.
That's a very good goal.
Oh, talk about a dramatic appearance there from the substitute. Brilliant goal from him.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Ramsey. Owusu. Tavana. And now Messi.
Important challenge now, he must get the ball away.
Made sure the pass wasn't completed. Here's Hadji.
They've lost the ball. Good vision. Brilliant pass, can he finish it? Clear opportunity. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. That did look like a real opening, but they've dealt with it.
Intercepted here. On the attack here. Maximov.
Here's the chance to get in the cross.
And the pass not completed, really. Negro. Should be! And that shot's blocked very quickly. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one.
And in it goes. Solidly away.
Mantovani.
Tries the shot here. This might be it. What an important goal this may well be. They're two ahead now, building a platform for victory. Restarting at 2-0.
It's good vision. I see the pass. Well, this is where the space is at the moment, on the flanks.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick. Ali. He had to clear it, and he did, at the expense of a corner. Looked to find the corner, but only found the photographers behind the goal.
Yeah, nowhere near hitting the target there.
Negro. Ali.
Trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. That's an important clearance. Ali.
Well, listen to this. You can feel the frustration in this stadium. Their team's been poor so far, well below their usual standards.
Opposition slow to get back, so Messi! Well, it's an important goal, isn't it? It's brought the match back into sharper relief, really. The contest is very much on again. The deficit is down to 1, and there's still opportunities for them to make even further inroads into the scoreline. Off we go again, 2-1.
And the referee's read that perfectly. They can play on even though it was a foul.
Yeah, I think he's going to get a yellow card after this move, but he should let the move go on.
And it's going to be a throw here.
He screened the ball well there. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Ramsey.
The hosts have controlled possession here so far, but you can see the manager down there is less than happy. Obviously his team's losing, that's bad enough, but no real sign so far that they're going to get back into this, because they're just not able to find a way through that defence and make the keeper work.
Careless there. Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack.
And it will be their throw.
Well, then he went, just diverted it away. Messi! And the keeper doing his job. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Patiently passing the ball around, trying to make a chance. He's got players helping him here, but he might go alone. That certainly helps the goalkeeper and those in the middle to stop the cross like that. Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now. Now it's Hadji. Owusu. He will be furious with himself for such a poor pass. Well, the And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. Negro. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Trying to lift it over the nearest defender, and he couldn't. He doesn't want to lose it here. Room now out on the wing. It's a useful position, this, for the free kick. He's gone in to get it, and boy did he get it. And that will be a goal kick. Opening them up with a through pass. Over the goalkeeper to the back post. Gets it away from the goal with a punch here. Made a quick interception. He's taken it away there with a very good tackle. Well, 1 pass away from being a great move. Saw the pass and dealt with it. Super block. Keeps the ball under pressure. Opportunity in a wider area.
Maximov. Oh, it's a corner via that deflection. In goes the corner. Cleared away by the defender. Here's Hadji. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. It's given away. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Could whip it in from here. Shot on! It's a goal! Such spirit here from this team. At 2 down, you thought that was them finished. Think again. The game restarts at 2-2. And they've cut it out.
Well, coming into this game, I thought it was going to be really tight, and certainly it has been for possession. You can see there. It's really difficult to separate these two sides at the moment, but certainly not been short on entertainment.
Another turnover in play here with that interception. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. It's Messi. Dangerous looking attack, but nothing came of it in the end. One of their better passers, and he's given it away here. Tabano. Now it's Hadji. Owusu. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Ramsey. Torrado. Tabano. Patient play as they try to get the goal that will put them in front. Very good physicality from him to shield the ball. Incisive pass. Oh, chance! Saved, but not decisively. Grasped in the end by the goalkeeper finally, after a frantic piece of play, which included a remarkable save just a moment or two earlier.
You thought for all the world like there was going to be a goal there, and they should have been more clinical with the second chance in the end. Simple for the keeper.
Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass.
On Milan, they've upped the intensity in these latter stages, looking likely to get a late winner, and the crowd are demanding it.
Spaced across the ball now. Well, it's a corner now, and that means a chance late on. Nodded back across goal. Ali. Looked to find the corner, but only found the photographers behind the goal.
Yeah, nowhere near hitting the target there.
Well, the clock's showing 9 minutes left to play. And the referee has acknowledged the flag from his assistant and given the offside. Maximov. Good position for the cross. And the tackler has been very successful there. He's got possession. Owusu. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress. Couldn't it straight away. Maximov. Good challenge. Tabano. Here's Hadji. Well, they've got him behind here. Disappointed that that didn't lead to more. Maximov. Here they go forward, maybe for the last time, looking for this winning goal. Excellent movement to get the pass and stay onside. Owusu. Well, how has he done that? He's cut out the most dangerous of attacks at the most dangerous of times. Trying to get involved, I think, the forward by coming... And it's ended in a draw as the final win. Hi there, everybody. Welcome to the Municipal de Ipurua. Martin Tyler here. Alan Smith has joined me in the commentary area. With great anticipation, we're looking forward to the match coming up very shortly. This should be a special game, Alan.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to this. We've got some really good players out there, and importantly, we've got some match winners, some goal scorers down on that pitch. And I don't think we'll be disappointed.
He screened the ball well there. Clever play on the ball. And the keeper can collect this one. And there's the interception. It's Messi. Ramsey. He's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he? A wonderful piece of defending from this fella. Keeping the ball and looking for an opening. Could whip it in from here. He's got it away, and that's what you have to do. And they've got a man out wide. Stendado. Interception hit. Torres. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Owusu. Now it's Hadji. It's Messi. Well, look at the room in which to attack. Torres. Well, looking good when they attack. From the byline, cuts it back. Very straightforward save for the goalkeeper. Intercepted here. It's Messi. Here's Hadji. Couldn't keep it. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Referee's not going to like that one. It's a yellow card, and, well, it was a certain yellow card, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Looking back on it, he had no choice at all. This lad tends to put a bit of whip on these free kicks. Needs it here.
Players trying to attack the cross. No real challenge to the defender from that cross. Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it. This could be a chance from the cutback. Torres. Well, here he goes. It's good to see a player do this. And now Messi. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. It's Trivelato. And the defender has read the cross well. And now Messi. And he's dispossessed.
The hosts had more than enough of the ball today. I've been a bit disappointed with the way they've gone about the business. Still time to step it up, but they need to step it up if they're going to win, because certainly not playing to their potential.
It's Messi. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Break quickly when they get possession. Still progressing on the break. Looking for teammates in the middle. Oh, he has given the penalty. What a chance now.
Well, that was a lazy challenge, and it might end up costing his team the match here.
The penalty, I think it was clear-cut, and the fact that the referee's not booked anyone, is that a bit lenient?
Maybe, but on the plus side, I think he's showing a bit of common sense. The penalty, I feel, is punishment enough.
Penalty put away. Put away from the spot in style.
Yeah, I think some people are cut out for it, some aren't, and this lad certainly is.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Palladino. Ramsey. Here's Hadji.
Possession given away once more.
They've been trying to do this, get the ball over the top. Well, one pass away from being a great move. Here's Hadji. It's Trivelato. The build-up is patient.
That's a good block.
Decided that this time they're going to play the short corner. Gonzalez.
And the tackle there is successfully done.
Well, the referee has signalled for half-time.
Ball is moving again for the start of the second half.
Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. An incisive pass.
Good challenge here. Play on, says the referee.
Gun. Ramsey. Gonzalez. Now it's Hadji. Gonzalez. Cuts it out nicely. He's not going to get away with this, surely. That'll be a booking. Stendado. Owusu. Opportunity here. Bearing the equaliser at one end, they've gone and scored at the other end to put themselves 2 ahead and strengthen their position. Restarting at 2-0.
The hosts have controlled possession here so far. We've seen some lovely football. Their key players really pulling the strings and put them into a dominant position from which I can't really see them messing it up.
Palladino. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. He's made the interception. This could be promising. Brilliant play. It's an excellent cross. No real challenge to the defender from that cross.
Well, that is beautifully done.
Well, talk about individual skill, the ability to beat a man. He's shown it all there.
Owusu. Well, that's going to be a free kick. Stendado. Ramsey. Gonzalez. Owusu.
Clever ball. And turned away by the goalkeeper spectacularly.
Well, that'll be a throw. Owusu.
Looking for teammates in the middle. Well, the cross looked good, but it didn't turn out that way.
Intercepted well.
Makes the challenge here. Being pressed in a defensive area.
And here we've got a free kick given by the referee.
Trying to pass their way back into the game, but just not happening.
Owusu. Gonzalez.
It's a heavy touch.
Gone on one possession back with that tackle. Intercepted well.
It's a very good interception.
It's Messi. Now they've got a free kick here.
Is he going to be an in-swinger or an out-swinger? He can deliver these with both feet.
It's going well for the home players and their supporters. The away players finding it hard in the match, and the fans now getting very frustrated. They think that there is some jiggery-pokery going on here.
Well, it's predictable, I suppose, but maybe even the home fans are a little bit unhappy. They want to see their team go for one or two more goals, but that might be a bit of a reckless thing to do now.
Corner swung in.
Goalkeeper, it's his ball. We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. Now it's Hadji.
Not a great tackle, I must say. Clearly a booking, out comes the yellow card.
Well, he reached straight for his pocket. He didn't really think about it, but I think that's the good call.
Ramsey. It's Messi. Now it's Hadji. Gonzalez.
Still passing, but not really making inroads.
Read the play well to intercept. Owusu. Ramsey. Gonzalez.
Well, he's beating players left and right, very entertaining.
Ramsey. Gonzalez.
And he's backheeled it nicely to a supporting player.
Ramsey. Here's Hadji. Gonzalez.
Into the attacking third. Aim for those in the middle. Not really away from the threat here.
Well, they couldn't keep possession, they've given it away.
Good vision here. Off his line quickly, the keeper to get that. Had to be. Come to an end now as the referee blows the whistle for the last time.
where and when. Big
Hi there, everybody. Welcome to the Municipal de Ipurua. My name's Martin Tyler. His name is Alan Smith. We're together in the commentary gantry for you. The match has so much potential, and kick-off is just moments away. Absolutely looking forward to this one.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to this. I'm hoping for a nice, quick start that will set the standard here between two good teams.
Ramsey. Gonzalez. Ramsey. And now Messi. Owusu. Gonzalez. Now it's Hadji. Going forward well. Well, he has cleared the danger. Tyson. Franco. And he's just cut it out in the nick of time, the crucial moment. Ramsey. Brilliant technique in the tackle. Maresca. Ramsey. Probing away, working away at the opposition with these passes. Defended well. Short corner. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Blocked off the pass there. Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that. Gonzalez. Ramsey. It's Messi. They're still in trouble here. That is a free kick. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Rocky. Ramsey. It's Messi. He's got some room out here in the wide position. Ramsey. Didn't want it to stop, did they? And the referee's got the sympathy of this match, I think. He understands it. They're playing on. Ramsey. Owusu.
That is a tackle and a half.
Well, they've got him behind here.
Has to score.
Needed to be brave, and he was. It's a very good interception. He's made the interception. Given possession away here. Trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial.
I think he saved them there with that interception.
Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. It's a very good clearance, and it was needed. Cut out the pass. Players trying to attack the cross. It's not really away, poor clearance. He's aiming for the front post. Good punch from the goalkeeper from the cross. Corner given, and they'll be hoping to get this set piece right for a goal that will put them into the lead. He's put in the corner. There's still danger here after this not really tested to the full, the keeper that time.
Yeah, I think he saw it coming all the way, Martin.
Franco, spaced across the ball now. Goes for goal. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play.
The hosts had more than enough of the ball today, but they have been a bit disappointing so far in the way that they've gone about the business. I don't know if they've taken it a little bit easy. They were expecting to win this. I was expecting them to. Still got a good chance of doing that, but they've got to be better than so far.
Defender has to be quick. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Shot off! And behind, off the frame of the goal. Gonzalez. Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it. And now Messi. And this is going to be a throw. No nonsense defending from him. Rocky. Ramsey. Gonzalez. Couldn't hold on to the ball. A great chance to go in front. Oh, that's great defending. Now it's Hadji. Room in which to attack. A space to get the cross in. And the score is 0-0 here. Referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Throw-in coming up. And now Messi. Tries to shot here. Messi! Can't hang onto it, the keeper. He might be through. Surely! Brilliant reach by the goalkeeper to make the save.
Wow, I think even his defenders are shocked at that.
In goes the corner. Not able to take full advantage of a good position. Lovely, incisive pass. Onside and away. He's in now. Owusu! The last line of defence. But how strong he was. Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Loses possession. They're looking good when they attack. Working the opposition over a little bit here with their passing. They'll be annoyed with the cross because it was the goalkeeper's ball all the way. It's a very good interception. Wants to have a go. That's great work by the goalkeeper. Corner swung in.
The defenders managed to get in the way there.
That's a silly offside, isn't it? In the build-up here, he's well offside. He's got possession back for his team. Taking on the defenders. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. Can put them in front here. It's a brave effort, really, in amongst the players to get the header in, but off target, way off target.
Yeah, not his best effort, that's for sure.
It's Messi. Well, he's got away from him. That's a good challenge.
Visitors now enjoying more of the possession. Been a good last 15. I think those players will be wondering how they're not ahead now, having really dominated this match with their forward play. Just need that finishing touch.
Into the attacking third.
Messi!
And it is the opening goal of this match.
Oh, the fans are loving that one.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Franco. That's another turnover here. Tyson. Franco. Here's Hadji.
Break quickly when they get possession.
Saw that coming and intercepted.
Too much pressure for the opposition, who've lost the ball.
Gonzalez. Trying to find an opportunity. Ramsey. Gonzalez. It's Messi.
That's the brilliance of the back heel. It looks great when it works. It worked then.
Franco. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. That's a good ball. Switch the play with it. Rocky. Maresca. Gonzalez. And they've spread it out wide here. Here's Hadji. Won it back with an interception. Going forward well. Golden opportunity now.
Didn't get much time to see that, the goalkeeper. Good save.
Absolutely imperative. Somehow he saved it. Strong piece of defending and clearing. Not a good pass at all. Now the referee's seen that as a foul. It is a free kick. Very good positioning by the defender. Still 7 minutes left on the clock. Read that well with the interception. Been a great game, and there's still a chance for an equaliser here. Can they hang on to this risky tackle? Good piece of tackling there.
They pressed well to win the ball back.
Well, you have to play it the way you're facing sometimes, even if you're facing your goalkeeper all that distance away. Rocky. Ramsey. Here's Hadji. Maresca.
Referee has chosen to add on 2 extra minutes.
An opportunity here. There's some space to work the ball into. Looking to attack it in the middle. Now he's got the ball. What's he going to do with it? And now Messi.
Should be. Well, they're taking advantage here with a great goal.
Well, we don't always see the advantage come good, but they've made use of it here, haven't they? Well, it looks simple, but this lad has got a great instinct of drifting into space, being in the right place at the right time.
Just widen the margin here. Hello again. Nice to have you along with us. Welcome to the Municipal de Ipurua. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. With great anticipation, we're looking forward to the match coming up very shortly. We've been counting the hours, Alan, haven't we, for this one?
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Well, we've got a couple of teams here that their strengths are attacking, no doubt about it. So I'm sure they'll be going at each other very quickly.
Owusu. So we'll restart with a throw-in. Piccolo. And he gives it back to him. They've gone wide. Chance to get the ball in the box. Oh, that's a bad ball. Gonzalez. Ramsey. That looked promising and then broke down. Baba.
That's a brilliant challenge.
Now that's a throw. He's got possession back for his team. Now Messi. Gonzalez. Poor on the ball. Attacking now. Owusu. It's Trivelato. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Moving it nicely and productively here.
They're disgusted, aren't they, the fans, that the ref hasn't pointed to the spot there.
Piccolo. Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that. We can cut it back now. Given possession away here. Well, the referee's decided to give the penalty, and it's a chance now to take the lead.
Well, could be a vital decision, this one, and looking at it, I think he was correct in it.
Well, sometimes we talk about the double whammy, but it's a single whammy here. It's just a penalty.
Yeah, the player concerned looked a little relieved. I think he thought he was going to see yellow there.
Saved by the goalkeeper. It'll be a corner. And in it goes. Piccolo. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. How did he reach that? Brilliant goalkeeping. Corner swung in. All peters out rather for them. Ramsey. Now it's Hadji. Guiding it through the defenders. He's through here. Must be! That's pretty straightforward for the keeper this time. Piccolo. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. And that's dealt with the problem. They can spread the play now. Piccolo. Baba. Loses possession. Trivelato. Now it's Hadji. Not a good pass at all. Well, he wants to run at them with the ball. It's good to see. Mazzini. Interception here. Trying to get the ball in behind. Just got to keep calm. Keeper did well to reach it, but he couldn't keep it. He's had a real go. It's a decent effort, that, with plenty of sting in it.
Yeah, not far away. He really did fizz it, didn't he?
And he's gone and won the ball with a very good tackle.
Yeah, look at that possession. It has been a cagey affair so far. Quite often in these kind of matters, it does open up as the game goes on. Will that be the case here?
Lost the ball. Guiding it through. Behind the defenders and onside. He really fancied him to score, but the goalkeeper kept his beliefs and kept him out.
Yeah, I mean, he'll be asking where his defenders were, but come at the hour, he stepped up there, didn't he, the keeper?
Gone short with the corner. Gonzalez. Piccolo. Out into the wide areas now. Poor on the ball. They might have played him in here. Piccolo. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Too much pressure for the opposition, who've lost the ball. And the players face another 2 minutes added on by the referee. Looking a problem until the clearance was made. Here's Hadji. Gonzalez. Now it's Hadji. Well, they use the forward in these positions. And there is the half-time whistle. 0-0 at the break. So that is half-time. The score... The start now of the second period. Mancini. Now, can they make this count? Keeping the ball well in a dangerous area now. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. It's good play to get a foot in and intercept. Now it's Hadji. And now Messi. Taking on a couple of opponents now. Baba. Cheeky, tried the back heel. Didn't quite come off. This is how they love to play on the break. Clean through, one-on-one against the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it's a wonderful stop, Martin, isn't it? And no bits and pieces either to follow up on.
Gonzalez. They couldn't keep possession, they've given it away. With great vision here. That was tight, and the keeper had to be brave to get there. And now Messi. He's won possession. Good interception there. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Patient play from them. Could get the ball into the box now. Now it's Hadji. Can't get past him. Strong tackle. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. It's given away. That's a good idea with the... Good stop by the goalkeeper. Trivelato. It's Messi. Now, can he take them on? And they put away the first goal of the game. You never thought he was going to miss, Alan.
No, you didn't. I mean, he's a cool head, and he's one that never likes to smash the ball. He loves to just stroke it home, and he did it yet again.
I think it was a game that deserved a goal. Now we've got it. Squandering possession cheaply, really, with that pass. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Excellent reading of those danger signs by the defender at a crucial moment.
Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw.
Well, look at the room in which to attack. Ramsey. Gonzalez. They're looking good when they attack. Owusu.
These two have got a great understanding with their passing.
Read that well with the interception. Baba. Threads it through. Really vital interception here. Ramsey. Pressed high here. It's been a thrilling contest, this, and we're into the last knockings of it. Trying to steer it through. Owusu! Elasticity from the goalkeeper.
Wonderful agility, that. Really superb.
It looks as though they want to take this corner and get another goal. It would be an insurance goal for them. They're already leading by one, of course. And there's the interception. Didn't want to take the extra touch, just volleyed it.
Yeah, 10 out of 10 for courage there.
Salgado. Able to intercept here. Looking to create an opening. And the tackle there is successfully done. Now they can switch the play here. Baba. Well, 2 more minutes to play, that of added time. Gonzalez. Ramsey. Here's Hadji. Maybe took his eye off the ball. They've lost the ball. Now with the final whistle. Hello again. Nice to have you along with us. Welcome to the Municipal de Ipurua. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler. With great anticipation, we're looking forward to the match coming up very shortly. Really looking forward to what's going to unfold here, Alan.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to this. I'm hoping for a nice, quick start that will set the standard here between two good teams.
That's safely away. It's Messi. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. Won it back with an interception. Gonzalez. And now Messi.
In front of goal. That's even better play to stop the chance.
A chance to play it into the centre now. It's a good hit. And there was danger, but he's cleared it. Owusu. Difficult for the defender. Keeper's ball, no question about that. It was a weak cross, really. It's Messi. Ramsey. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? Ramsey. He's won it back easily. Arango. Mazzini. Tony. Now, can they make this count? Keeping the ball well in a dangerous area now. There's still danger here after this half clearance. Gonzalez. Really in the clear now, in on goal. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up, it's offside. Neatly intercepted. Now Messi. An opportunity here. There's some space to work the ball into. And that's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. Good position for the cross. It's Messi. Ramsey. Probing pass. Safety first there. Gone in a bit crudely, I think, with that one, but they've kept the ball. Referee says, play on. Tony. Another turnover in play here with that interception. It's Messi. He's cut it back looking for a teammate. And that is the first goal. And it could be the one that actually shapes the destiny of the day.
We just feel sorry for the keeper, really. The way he's hit that to his right, he's got no chance of getting a hand on it.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Now he's got the ball, what's he going to do with it?
Surely.
Messi!
It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead.
Brilliant play here by a terrific team that have got 2 quick goals.
Well, they're right on top of the game, unstoppable at the moment, and they'll be hoping for another.
Restarting at 2-0.
Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that. Well, that was disappointing. They could have made more of it. He's given possession away here.
The hosts have controlled possession here so far, and we've been treated to some really good football, because with that possession they've created a lot of chances and
They've opened them up here. Good work by the goalkeeper.
And now Messi. Ramsey.
And he gets it back.
And he wants to run at them with the ball. It's good to see.
And that will clear the danger.
Gonzalez. It's Messi.
Oh, that would have looked great if it had flown in, but in the end it didn't fly very close at all.
no, he looked a bit embarrassed after that effort.
Gonzalez. Players trying to attack the cross. Very good positioning by the defender. And there's the interception.
And up goes the board. There'll be 2 added minutes.
Arango.
Now he's lost the ball.
Well, that's
time now for the second half to start.
they read the opponent's mind and got the ball.
Well, the slide tackle came in, but he's hurdled it.
Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Arango.
Gonzalez. Cut out the pass.
A turnover to the opposition because of that poor touch. That's very good defending, and the player had nowhere to go. One of their better passers, and he's given it away here. Gonzalez.
Cleverly done with that technique.
Trying so hard to make the open. Well, that's a dreadful error. Well, he was grateful to be able to make the save, because that could have been a real howler.
Yeah, it was a lapse in concentration, and he did make up for his error, and he's acknowledging that now to his teammates.
Untidy work. Oh, they've lost the ball. Promising forward play from them again. So we'll restart with a throw-in.
Neatly intercepted.
Oh, they couldn't keep possession. They've given it away. Out into the wide areas now. Saw the pass and dealt with it. Gonzalez. Oh, it could be on. Keeper did well to reach it, but he couldn't keep it. Punched away by the goalkeeper. That's the way to win the ball back. Intercepted here.
Chance after chance after chance. It's been textbook by this team and by some of those midfielders in particular with their passing.
Trying too hard, really, and losing the ball because of it. Probing pass. Well, look at the room in which to attack. Space for the shot! Top performance from a top team, and they've emphasised their superiority with the number of goals that they've scored. For the goalkeeper, another bad moment. Certainly not his first of the day.
He's just got to try and pick himself up now, Martin. There's still a game going on out there.
Well, the body language at this kick-off isn't great, is it? And you can understand why. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. Just a case of finding the spare man is always available in their own half, and the opposition letting them do this at the moment, although they are trailing. Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it. Some players arriving in the middle now. It's still dangerous here off the goalkeeper. Oh, it's a brilliant volley. It deserved better. Just clipping the frame of the goal.
Oh, the crowd enjoyed that one on the feet. I think he thought he'd scored with it.
How dangerous is this, Alan, for the away team? Playing offside now.
Well, it's something that they have done this season, and they've done it with a bit of success at times.
Taking on a couple of opponents now. Aiming at the near post here with a cross. Saved by the keeper, but not decisively. Oh, that's a naughty one. Arango. Gonzalez. Owusu. It's Messi. Now he's got the ball. What's he going to do with it? Good range in his passing. Gonzalez. Looking for a through ball. Well, it's come to nothing in the end. Oh, chance! Oh, that's a fantastic goal. 3 of the best. He's made them pay, and that completes a wonderful hat-trick. Just a word on the goal scorer. You have to get there to get the chance. And credit him for that.
Well, I think the keeper, you know, he's entitled to ask why his defenders didn't react as quickly as the goal scorer. He'd done his bit. He'd made the initial save.
Tony. And we have 9 remaining minutes. Now that's a throw. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. He has cleared it well. And the ball's got away from him. He's won it back easily. No, he's cut that out well read. Stopping the cross, important job for the defender. A strong player, and he shielded it well. Oh, that was a close one, I think. Well, the clock is ticking on, 2 minutes of play left. Well, this could be an opportunity, in behind the defence. Oh, they thought they were in, but the flag has gone up. Tony. And up goes the board. There'll be 2 added minutes. He's got possession back for his team. But poor technique there. It's short. Hi there, everybody. Welcome to the Municipal de Ipurua. Martin Tyler here, Alan Smith sitting alongside me. With great anticipation, we're looking forward to the match coming up very shortly. This looks like a really good game, Alan.
Well, what an arena we've got here. Perfectly suited to football and two very noisy sets of fans. What a backdrop that should be to what on paper should be an entertaining match.
Oh, it could be dangerous. That's a great interception. Ramsey. Owusu. And now Messi. Cleverly done. That's given us offside.
He's one of those that loves to hang on the shoulder, and he'll hope eventually that flag will stay down.
That's an unforced error, really, with the pass. Well, the referee has blown for the free kick. I don't think he's going to produce the yellow card. It's Messi. Intercepted well. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. One to chase down. It's gone over the defenders. Now it's Hadji. Out to a wide man who's got room. Still progressing on the break. Zaccardo. It's Messi. Gonzalez. And now Messi. Read the play well. Now it's Hadji. Probing with the pass. Off the post.
Fine margins down there. Woodwork playing its part, but if they keep on playing like this, I think the goal will soon come.
Read the intentions. Not a nice challenge. What will the ref do? Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Gonzalez. The referee's going to take action here.
I can't see him going for goal, Martin, here. He's miles away, really.
Ramsey. Switched the play beautifully. Pratt. Chance for a break in numbers. And that will be a throw. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. Here's Hadji. Ramsey. Now it's Hadji. He has cleared it well. Owusu. He can cross it now, trying to slip it through. Real chance. And he's opened the scoring here. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Now, can he take them on? Gives it away, straight to the opposition. Owusu. Working the opposition over a little bit here with their passing. Good interception there. He's a very good individual. And back it goes to the back of his heel. Neatly done. Ramsey. Gonzalez. Ramsey. Here's Hadji. Slipping it through. Well, they couldn't keep possession. They've given it away. Zaccardo. Ramsey. Made sure the pass wasn't completed. Well, no one's picking him up in the wide area. This could be dangerous. It's a good cross. It's great defending with the block. Arnold. Facchetti. Continue to knock the ball around, looking for the opening. Karapt. And that will end the threat, at least for the moment. Ramsey. Very confident, even in his own defensive third, to keep the ball. Oh, free kick. Awarded by the referee. Great save. That's a good stop from the goalkeeper. He's got some room out here in the wide position. That's too deep a ball for his teammates trying to get it in front of goal. Not a productive cross this time. Arnold. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Guided through. There's a chance, really, of getting into a scoring position then, but anything but. Owusu. Chance to get the ball in the box. He's won possession. Facchetti. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Likes to come into this area. And that's half-time. Signaled by the referee. And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. Oh, that's good defending. Teammates getting out of the way because they know he can dribble it here. Oh, they've lost the ball. Karapt. That's a good ball. Switch the play with it. Untidy work. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass.
More positive from the away team now, getting the challenges in further up the pitch, higher press.
Yeah, I think it needed to be done, though. A little bit lazy without the ball.
It's easy here for the keeper. Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that. Whipped in from the wide area. Good work by the goalkeeper. Karapt. Important touch from the defender there. Karapt. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. Might just be in here, and that little chip pass. Well, they are moving the ball well here. And he's seen the shot. Well marked, but not so well marked to stop the shot going in, but maybe had an effect on him.
Yeah, I think they did. 2 or 3 defenders close to getting in a block.
And the pass not completed, really. Great change of direction, brilliant balance.
Well, completely dumbfounded the defender there.
Parat, good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it.
And that's dealt with the problem. Now it's Hadji. Oh, that's over the top of the defender, and one to chase.
Well, space to get the cross in.
And the interception is a vital one.
The player's done well here until it was the direction of the pass, really. Right idea, but couldn't find his man. It's out over the touchline. Zaccardo. Ramsey.
Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Blocked off the pass there. It's a terrible place to give the ball away. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack.
Gonzalez.
Does he want to cross it now? He could.
Gonzalez.
Keeping the ball is one thing, but they've got to try and open up the opposition. Looking for goal now. Good save by the keeper. Well, he's given the ball away here unnecessarily. With his skill, here's a chance to have a run at goal and take the opposition on. He's made the interception.
Ramsey. Owusu.
Hadji! Great chance!
And now the goalkeeper can maybe think about starting an attack.
We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. It's going to go right to the wire here with this 1-goal lead. And the supporters, well, they've upped their game, there's no question about that. Just listen to them.
Yeah, they've been brilliant, but it's been a close game, and you wouldn't put it past the visitors to nick a goal back.
Arnold, well, they've got him behind here. Oh, it's an offside decision.
Well, the players can't believe it, and neither can the crowd, but it's the right decision.
And now Messi.
Ramsey.
Here's Hadji. Time to get the ball in. It's a difficult technique, and he didn't quite catch it.
Yeah, fair play for taking it on. Takes a bit of confidence to do that.
He's got possession back for his team.
Good position for the cross.
Test of his control now.
He's pinched it back again. Ramsey.
The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes. Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception. Made it look easy, actually. Oh, he's been called offside here. Cross dealt with by the defender. Now it's Hadji. Final whistle. It was really close, right up to the final whistle.
but they've got across the finishing line with their noses just in front.
I'd be relieved about that because the opposition pushed them all the way. It's a cracking contest.
Suppose if it was anything but main pens holes, another case closed. Sure, cause this and this me sipping on the
The venue is CenturyLink Field here in Seattle. Welcome to you all.
Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith.
The game has all the elements really to excite us, and I'm sure it will live up to the billing.
Two proper teams here, Alan.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Well, we've got a couple of teams here that their strengths are attacking, no doubt about it. So I'm sure they'll be going at each other very quickly.
Good vision. Players trying to attack the cross. And they've got it away from the danger. Just a bit lax in possession. Looking to attack the cross in numbers.
Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass.
Owoso! At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. He's put in the corner. Well, he fancied his chance, but he had the technique to get that on target, but it didn't work out.
Just wonder whether he took his eye off the ball at the last moment.
Ramsey.
This does look promising. The referee in control because he's seen the advantage and indicated to the players to play on. Let play go, and now it's stopped. Here comes the yellow card.
Yeah, you could see the ref had seen it, but he wanted to give the team a chance.
Nice clean save.
Gonzalez.
It's Messi. The goalkeeper will get this one, no problem. Here's Hadji. Ramsey. Nice interplay between the two of them.
He's given the free kick. It's in a really threatening position too.
That easily could have been a second yellow.
I can't believe it. The ref's been ultra generous there. Just got a feeling this could be a key moment in the match. A great chance to take the lead.
Played it short. Owusu. Here's a chance to whip it in.
And defender can get it upfield. It's a dangerous piece of defending, really. Under some pressure straight away. Ahmed. It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition.
Gets his foot in there.
Ahmed.
Switched the play beautifully.
And he's dispossessed.
Can put them in front here.
That's even better play to stop the chance. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition.
Now he's got the ball. What's he going to do with it?
Bryant. Ahmed. Keeping the ball is one thing, but they've got to try and open up the opposition.
Rossi. Gomez Sanchez. Gonzalez. Rossi. Continue to knock the ball around, looking for the opening. Gonzalez.
Now for the lead. The last line of defence, but how strong he was.
Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Tackle goes in.
The visitors having lots of the ball, but I don't think the manager will be happy down there watching this performance. He would have been expecting more, the fans would, and I was. You have to feel that they will step it up sooner or later.
Ahmed. Bryant. Referee Torjus Lurken making up his mind, taking his time, nothing wrong with that. But that's late, he's going to have to get booked for that, I'm sure.
Yeah, a silly challenge, and you know, if he ends up getting sent off, he's only got himself to blame.
Good defending, dealt with a decent cross.
He fancies his chances in getting past these players.
Ahmed. Bryant.
Real promise about that build-up until that challenge.
Good screening, and he's kept the ball.
And it's back to Buffon. Cavano. Gomez Sanchez. This could be promising.
A great chance to go in front. That is a supreme save at full stretch.
decided to go short.
The fourth official has
Gonzalez.
indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Here's Hadji.
Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in.
Great tackle.
And there is the half-time whistle. 0-0 at the break.
Well, sometimes managers say, just get us level at half-time and we'll sort it out in the second half.
And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. Now it's Hadji.
Trying to find an opportunity.
Here's Hadji. Read the play well to intercept. Gonzalez.
Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Safety first there.
Cuts it out nicely.
I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation.
No doubt about that, free kick. Cavano. Now it's Hadji. Rossi.
Got the ball and they're going at the opposition with speed. Just lost their way at the crucial moment of that counter-attack and they've lost the ball. That's good attacking play. They've got a corner from it and maybe a chance for a goal. Not able to take full advantage of a good position.
Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball.
Good clearance. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go.
Gonzalez.
Enterprising attacking play, but not quite enterprising enough.
Intercepted here. Ramsey. Gomez Sanchez.
Switched the play beautifully. With his skill, here's a chance to have a run at goal and take the opposition on.
Now it's Hadji.
He's done well to block that.
And it's back to Buffon.
Couple of options for him from the free kick, whether to go for goal or put it to where his teammates are lining up.
Oh, this could be the moment when he can put his team in the lead here.
Have we got a situation here
Alan, where the home team are happy with the draw, the away fans getting a bit restless now, aren't they? They think there's a bit of time wasting going on here.
Well, I think they're the better team on paper at least. It hasn't quite worked out that way in this match, but still time for them if they do get enough time from the ref.
One or two options now in forward areas for them.
And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in.
He's cut it out. Too much pressure for the opposition, who've lost the ball. Game still level, but the pressure might be counting. The ball glued to his boots, it seems. Excellent work. He's got support in the centre. That's a very good clearance, and it was needed.
Cleared well. Well, not that well, because they're going to have to do some more defending now.
Chance to get forward from the wing. Not quite the cross he was looking for.
It will be their throw.
10 minutes left of regular time. Rossi.
Gonzalez.
One pass away from being a great move. Now it's Hadji, Rossi.
Owusu.
They're looking good when they attack.
Gonzalez.
That's a bad ball.
Actually, that interception could have decided the game, protecting the position.
Proper defending there. Using his physical power to protect the ball. Now it's Hadji. Now he wants to take them on. No nonsense defending, it was needed.
Gonzalez. We have to praise the defenders, of course, and that was a good piece of reading the play, but could they have done better, the attacking side?
I think they can. They had the extra man there, but they didn't use the ball well enough.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum
2 more minutes to be played then, added time.
They're looking for a winner still, as the clock runs down.
Ahmed. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass.
Ended in a draw as the final whistle goes. No problem with the elements here at the Emirates this evening. Martin Tyler and Alan Smith, we've climbed into the commentary position here. The game has all the elements really to excite us, and I'm sure it will live up to the billing. Really looking forward to what's going to unfold here, Alan.
I think the first 10 minutes might tell us how this match is going to pan out, who can gain the upper hand, who can get hold of this ball and ask all the questions.
Gomez Sanchez. Ramsey. It's Messi. Now it's Hadji. Ramsey. And now Messi. Ramsey. Gonzalez.
Well, the attack had a lot of quality about it until that interception.
Silva. Felipe. Ferraro. Patiently passing the ball around, trying to make a chance. And that is one pass too many. And in the end, they've given the ball away.
Break quickly when they get possession. Could have done better with that counter-attack.
And they've got a man out wide. That's poor play at the end of a promising move. Well, they're trying to put some pressure on him now, the attackers.
Into the attacking third.
Oh, it's a back heel, easy on the eye, but rather easy for the opposition. Ferraro. Gomez Sanchez. And they've cut it out. Owusu.
Taking on the defenders.
Some players arriving in the middle now. Trying to spot a potential ball to open them up. But they're keeping the ball well.
Under pressure, can he shoot?
Looking to win it back. Gomez Sanchez. Giving it away under no pressure at all.
Likes to come into this area. They're wanting further up front, though, as the game develops, I'm sure.
Going forward with real purpose now. Spotted that well and intercepted.
Strong, powerful clearance.
Felipe. Trying the possession game unsuccessfully at the moment.
Neatly intercepted. Good vision. Not able to take full advantage of a good position.
Torrado. That was a foul. The referee's allowed the game to go on. He's entitled to do that. Felipe. Excellent attacking play here. They could open up the opposition now. Baker. Can't get past him. Strong tackle. Now that's a throw. Baker. That looked promising and then broke down. Torrado.
Well, as we can see, there's not much at all to choose between these two teams in terms of possession. You do wonder if one of these teams can make the difference in the remainder of this match.
Baker. Trying to get the ball. Now it's Haji Owusu. Excellent movement to get the pass and stay onside.
Out in front of goal.
Ramsey. Gonzalez.
Just making sure that each pass is successful. When they'll see the chance for a forward pass, they'll flick a switch.
Looking for goal now. It's almost as if he reached back to stop it crossing the line.
No wonder he's getting an ovation from his supporters.
Put the corner in the middle.
Well, the player's broken down now.
And that's a turnover in play.
The
Well, there'll be
referee has
2
indicated
added
there will
minutes.
be a minimum of 2 minutes of added
Baker.
time.
Teammates getting out of the way because they know he can dribble it here. And now Messi. Ceccarelli. Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. Very disappointing. And here we go with the start of the second half. That's good vision to see the pass. Ramsey. Gonzalez. Oh, they've lost the ball. Baker. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Can go back to the goalkeeper here and does. Gonzalez. They're trying to press him. That's a good challenge. Challenge in sharp. That would be a throw. He's looking for the cross. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. They read the opponent's mind and got the ball. Taking on the opposition and the responsibility as well.
The visitors having lots of the ball, but I don't think the manager will be happy down there watching this performance. He would have been expecting more, the fans would, and I was. You have to feel that they will step it up sooner or later.
And that's a pass that's gone astray, out of play. Now, can they move on from this wide area where there is room? It looked on to really go at the opposition then. They wasted the opportunity. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Well, that's what they've been looking for, the ball in behind. Going forward well. Marvellous piece of work in the tackle. That's a turnover of possession here. Attacking now. Safety first there. It's a hefty clearance, but It's only going to allow the... This could be it.
Real chance now. Well, that's the opener. And it's been coming. The better side, but you have to score when you're on top. We wondered whether they would do that, but they have done. And they've done it in fine style.
Gonzalez. It's good play to get a foot in and intercept. Here's Hadji.
Just a period of keeping the ball for the team that are winning the match.
And 20 minutes to go. Just taking the heat out of the moment, the ball back to the goalkeeper. Well, that is beautifully done.
Well, talk about individual skill, the ability to beat a man. He's shown it all there.
That would have been a foul, but the referee lets the game go on. Good advantage.
Now Messi. It's clipped in over the top.
Well, one pass away from being a great move.
Fans certainly doing the bit, urging on these United players.
Now it's Hadji.
Oh, didn't like the look of that.
Gonzalez. Ramsey. Here's Hadji. Well up the field, the line of defenders to play offside. And at home, confident in their action.
They are confident, but...
Really in the clear now, in on goal.
Oh, he's in the clear here, no flag.
And he scored!
Well, what a lovely through ball that was, Martin. Perfectly weighted and beautifully finished.
Restarting at 2-0.
This could be promising. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work.
Proper defending, under some pressure.
Now it's Hadji.
Ramsey. Being challenged here.
Ramsey. Ceccarelli.
Confidence for the team that are in front. The lead's given them confidence. Read the play well. Slipped through.
That's not what he wanted to do. A poor pass.
Excellent attacking play here. It could open up the opposition now. Solidly away. Super block.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum.
Gone in with the header.
2 minutes.
The ball nowhere near going into the net.
I think it's come off the top of his head, that one.
Here's Hadji. Can go back to the goalkeeper here and does.
Well, listen to the noise at the final whistle here. The sending off the main event.
After party.
Good to have you along. We're here at the Amex Stadium in Brighton. I'm Martin Tyler. I'm joined by Alan Smith. The game has all the elements really to excite us, and I'm sure it will live up to the billing. This looks like a really good game, Alan.
Yeah, real buzz around this ground. Full house. A lot of interest in it. Hope it doesn't disappoint.
It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Now they can switch the play here. Ramsey. Berry.
Probing with the pass.
And now a throw-in. One to chase down. It's gone over the defenders. Gonzalez. It's Messi. Now Berry. Saw the direction of the pass. Threading it through. Davids! There it is. First goal of the game. And coming this early. The promise of more to come. A goal of top class, really, here.
Well, it's come in from a long way out, and from that angle, it's not always easy to finish.
Defenders caught out by it in the end. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Owusu Some players arriving in the middle now.
Here's Davids.
Did well to spot it, to switch the play. Mikel.
Zaccardo.
Neves. Mikel. That's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, he's going to shoot from here. The shot gets blocked. But he's caught offside. And you see what he's trying to do. It's all about the timing of the run. Ramsey.
Here's Hadji.
Not a good pass at all. It's good attacking play, this, from them.
Great interception.
Gilles.
Battistel.
Cut out the pass. And there was danger, but he's cleared it.
Owusu.
Came in with a challenge. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Well, that's over the top of the defender, and one to chase. No doubt in the mind of the assistant, put his flag up straight away.
Yeah, it's a good call. I mean, lad's just got to bend his run a little bit.
Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. Keeping calm in the pursuit of an equalising goal here, not panicking. Now there is some space in the wide area. Looking to attack it in the middle. Done well to get it wide. Not done so well with the delivery from the wide areas. Ramsey.
And now Messi.
Ramsey. He's got it in behind the defenders for the attacker to chase. Players trying to attack the cross. Well, it makes a good picture, I think, for those photographers behind the goal, but it was never actually going into the goal from his bicycle kick.
Yeah, I don't think that was ever on, really, from that kind of distance and angle.
It's Mikel. He's cut it out. With great vision here. Surely the equaliser.
Hadji! And he scores to equalise.
Well, this is what you call leading from the front. A strike from the skipper.
Yeah, he's popped up at a very good moment there.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Neves. And Gilles. Mikel. He's given possession away here. Difficult for the defender against the player who wants to take him on like this. Cross has come to nothing. And this is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now. He has cleared it well. That's good attacking play. They've got a corner from it and maybe a chance for a goal. Played towards the edge of the penalty area, an awaiting teammate. No real challenge to the defender from that cross. Well, poor technique there.
Fernandez. Battistel.
Just a bit lax in possession.
The referee has
Well, only
indicated
2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now.
Time.
Lovely, incisive pass. Well, the player's broken down now.
And that's the half-time whistle from the referee. 1-1 at the break.
We thought at the start that this would be a real game, and the first half has reflected that, Alan.
Yeah, and I think both managers.
Referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start. Maresca. Now it's Hadji.
That's cut out.
Here's Hadji. Owusu.
And they've got a man out wide.
Now it's Hadji.
Well, that's straightforward for the goalkeeper. An attack that wasn't quite that in the end.
And that will be a throw. Could get the ball into the box now. They've got the ball back by that interception. Can't lose it here.
It might have been better going for power rather than placement with that effort.
Yeah, I mean, he's just looked to open his body and feed it into the corner. Now, the manager's been getting into them on that touchline. They seem a little lackadaisical out there. Certainly not as creative as they normally are.
Held off the defender with some good touches here.
Strong tackle to break up the play. Well, he wants to run at them with the ball. It's good to see.
Oh, can he get it away here?
That's a bad ball. They're looking good when they attack.
And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well.
Good vision.
Excellent interception. It's a terrible place to give the ball away. It's Mikel.
Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Well, he seemed to see a pass there that none of us could see from where we're commentating from.
Manfredini. Owusu. Deflected out for a throw. Now it's Hadji. Owusu. Here's Hadji.
To score! Brave blocking. Tried to keep it down, but couldn't.
If he had have, I think the keeper might have been struggling there.
Here's Davids. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Gilles. Battistel. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. Good clearance. Maresca. Here's Hadji. Ramsey. Owusu. Gonzalez. That's another turnover here.
Oh, the crowd trying to redress the situation. They didn't expect their team to be in this position and urging them on now.
Mikel.
Now, can they make this count? Keeping the ball well in a dangerous area now. Dealt with the danger. On the move and able to cut out the pass.
Well, you have to play it the way you're facing sometimes, even if you're facing your goalkeeper all that distance away.
One or two options now in forward areas for them. Well, he's made sure that that attack came to nothing. A great chance to go in front.
And that is a free kick. And they've got a chance to really make the most of that decision.
I think he wants to be the headline writer. If he gets a goal here, he will be.
Oh, what a touch by the defender.
He was
So close with that header.
Oh, he's good at that, isn't he? He really does connect well with those neck muscles.
Very. Maybe because it was just the one ball on for the attacking team, but the defenders saw it coming easily, really.
He did, and the crowd were up off their feet. They were expecting a little bit more than that.
What's the keeper doing here? Put into the middle.
Well, it was a cross that he got in quickly, but he didn't really control.
It's Mikel. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. Well, plenty of speed, but not much organisation. And the ball lost at a crucial time.
Now it's Hadji, and now Messi. Here's Hadji.
He's got good support in the middle if he gets his cross in.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
Look at the skill there. Messi! The shot is blocked. That's an important clearance. Here they go forward, maybe for the last time, looking for this winning goal. Well, sometimes you just have to clear it like that. Safety first. Rushing across to take the corner. Not much time left. Looking for a winner. He decided to play it to his teammate for a short corner. Game's finished.